And welcome back to Rise of the Runelords. How's everyone doing?
Pretty good.
That's good. So, where did we leave off last time? Ah, yeah, that's right, that's what happened. Last time, the party headed up the Sorval Stairs and had headed into the Iron Peaks of the Storville Plateau. Heading through the beginnings of what is the Iron Peaks, the party stumbles upon a bridge over a gorge, wherein on the side approached a band of mercenaries led by a guy in full plate armor bearing a glaive. Sneaking up on the guy, the band, the party ambushed them and attacked. In the battle, however, it was found that the person leading the band of mercenaries is, in fact, Ranveig's husband, who, there's a slight problem with that, because he kind of died.
They do tend to do that.
Yeah, so what's he doing alive? That's, that seems a bit odd.
It's with, Erasmus, right?
Yes. The goddess of death. That the party has met.
Yeah, and
oddly enough.
I'm
kind of against resurrection and all that.
Oh no, she's not against resurrection, she's against undead.
Yeah.
That would make more sense.
Remember, in the pantheon of Galarian, Tharasma, when it comes to undead, is a bureaucrat. Anytime someone dies, she has to do paperwork.
Mm.
In any case, working at the, oh shit, that's her husband and this is his band of mercenaries, the party opted from killing to knocking out. Of which, after blowing out some kneecaps and, conking some people out later, most of the mercenary band is now knocked out. Save for one who unfortunately suffered from critical error.
Cough, cough, we caved in his skull.
Yeah. A short while later, after tying up all of the band, and effectively robbing them of their goods, Ranveig managed to be able to speak to the husband after so long.
Rob is such an ugly word. Rob is such an ugly word.
It could be a name.
I'm not sure what a better word would be, but it has such negative connotations.
Could
In any
be short
case,
for Robert.
In any case, as Andor realized that, Ranveig, of what has befallen of Ranveig, your vision goes black, and when you come to, Andor's gone. And that is where we are going to pick up. So, everyone, you're kind of milling about, and you note that Ranveig is, I believe you took off your helmet and were looking Andor in the eye. And you can
Apparently, I'm alright. Did you see what happened?
Oh, no. Wait. Give it a sec, Ranveig. This is before this happened. This is the narration of what happened.
We did say we would do that this session.
Yeah, we would.
That's right.
So the party can see that Ranveig is having a conversation with this Andor guy. And then something happens. All you get a shiver down your spines as you realize
Not again.
something's off. I need everyone to make for me a will save.
A William save.
Except for you, Randy.
I didn't already use my birthday 20, did I?
Remember, those are hero points now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Alrighty. Yep, Liam, that is a 21.
Oh, I forgot to do a luck roll. Should I?
Everyone's forgotten to do a luck roll. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright, Liam succeed, Toron succeed, RA, that's a fail.
Yeah, I've never been good at that.
Yeah. Alright,
What was it with
there's only
these
4 of
people
you
trying
today.
to get in my fucking head? Looks around.
As all of you start to see that the red glare of Rambeg's eyes suddenly fades, as dark wisps of energy start to bellow out from the armor that she's wearing. And all of you feel that sense of dread. Ra, you are currently stunned.
I'm sure that can only be good.
Oh.
Don't
As
worry about
all of
it.
you recognize something about this is oddly familiar. You've all felt something like this before. It's too eerily similar to Liam's aura of desecration. You feel evil echo out.
Well, that's not right. I don't remember Ranvig being evil. You guys remember Ranvig being evil?
As
They...
you watch as Ranvig's arms suddenly jerks around,
Can I try and
Raises
pull
back.
some motive?
you may,
Okay.
but it will not stop what's about to happen.
Yeah, I just want to try and be able to see if there's any way to like counteract it, help. I don't know. I don't know.
Something weird's going on, you're not sure what it is. As Ranvig, with their eyes blank, almost machine-like, raises back the fist, punches through the armor that... Actually, did you guys take off Ondor's armor?
No, we left
no.
him alone, I think.
Yeah.
No.
As you... Okay, well, in that case, as the fist rears back and punches a hole through the armor into the guy's chest. He gasps.
After this, I'm stopping the cart. Bring it to a halt.
Like you... yeah. I thought you guys were still there. Like, that's where
Oh, we
your
are?
focus
I thought we were in the cart.
I don't think you guys have moved to the cart yet. Like, if that was the case, then you'd be across the bridge.
We had.
Yeah, because I was going
We
off
had
the last
moved
section.
to the cart because.
I don't
Um,
recall that bit.
Because we were grabbing
We had
everyone.
removed.
Look, you say
We
one thing,
had
but
moved to the cart because as Ranvig had her husband, I think, in her lap.
okay. The problem there is that you're saying that, but your tokens are still over here.
I mean, you said that we were going on cart last session. Like at the end of it, like that was the whole thing.
I don't think they said that at all.
I can
Look.
go back to the last session and show you.
Okay, look, regardless of what this is happening, it doesn't stop this bit from happening.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to get the flavor, whatever.
Okay, anyway. As, effectively, Ranvig's body, their fist slams in through the chest, buries a hole in the guy's... buries a hole in the guy's chest as blood starts to cough up. And from the wound, dark ichor starts to spread over them. As though shadowy wisps were forming vines, wrapping around and dragging him into the ground.
Something tells me we should stop that.
And all of you just hear as Andor disappears. Rabbit. Why? That evil aura disappears. And Ravik, you regain consciousness.
Thunder,
Huh.
where'd you go?
What the fuck?
What happened? Or what
The fuck
happened?
did you do?
What did I do? What happened?
Your hand's still in him.
Andor's gone, guys.
What the?
I just described as shadowy wisp drags him into the ground and he disappears.
I'm sure
Fuck!
that's
In shadow.
You, what,
Oh, no. That's not what I meant by consequences. I mean my consequences, not... No.
I'm sure that couldn't go horribly for us at all. Or
What do you mean my
anyone.
hands was into him?
you killed him. You fucking killed him. Why?
What? What?
We watched you do it.
Oh,
Torn.
By the way, Rampage. Do me a perception check. So, remember that thing that the thing gave you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gone.
Thing's gone. Price I had to pay. Huh? No. I didn't want that to happen. I'm just like sitting there with my knees, just staring at the ground, like in a state of like shock, I guess.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Like just thinking about what happened and just like everything leading up to that. Maybe it's best you guys leave me.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm going to whisper something into Fataro's ears, and I'm basically suggesting to Fataro that I will give her 3 marshmallows to go over her and try to cheer up Ranvig.
okay. As fuck. Yeah, no. Okay, no, we need to put bolts up there. As one of them's gone missing. Wait, no, wait, did that bolt go? Oh, there it is. As Fataro is going to go over to where you are, Ranvig, and just kind of like walks around and puts their face in front of yours, like just an inch, like you're very much in your personal space.
I just completely forget the fact that they're dragons. Like I don't even care about dragons anymore.
Just Patara raises up one of their legs, and just pats you on the helmet repeatedly, and just goes, there, 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 there.
Thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
Dawn is still looking at where he was, just like eye wide out the gate, still like fucking like surprised that this fucking happened.
So
Like,
I
just
don't
utterly
know
speechless.
if I can trust myself around you. I could get taken over by whatever you think that is again.
I go over, I give the marshmallows to Futaro, and basically say, one, you think we're gonna leave you behind because you got possessed? They would have left me a long time ago.
Also,
Did I
that was
get,
the
second
case.
counter argument. I don't think
they-
you're safe around yourself more than us.
so did I eventually find out about like how Andor is like waiting, like wondering why I did that while he changed to nothing?
Well, has anyone actually asked that?
Or do you want to spare me that detail?
I'm like, what happened?
Out of character, I don't think we should really tell them about the inky black tendrils that dragged her husband into the abyss, believe it or not.
Okay, so for people
At
that
least
want to
not
try and
yet.
figure out what's happening here, you could roll me a knowledge religion or a knowledge planes.
I can do both of those.
Alright.
And failing that, you could always just prod the bard to do bardic lore mastery and taking that 20
You
for the
know
day.
what's funny? I
Go
actually
on.
have a rank in knowledge points.
You can roll it! Okay, okie dokie. Alright, so we have some knowledge planes and we have some knowledge religion. Okay, so would we like to know what the planes gets us or the religion first?
Oh, plain.
Sure, planes.
Simple.
Okay. So what was going on there is even with a 14, you can somewhat, pretty much like, 14, 20. The 14 will tell you a little something, the 23 will tell you a bit more. Effectively, you can recognize somewhat the effects of someone getting dragged into a different plane. So in your case, Torund, what was going on there? Kind of similar to what your plane shift ability can kind of do.
Oh. So what you're
Only-
saying is I should go find a doorway.
No, what I'm saying is that, okay, yours goes to the ethereal plane. That was not leading to the ethereal plane. It's the same sort of effect of, okay, something's pretty much gone somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what,
Chances are he's not dead yet, and it's just somewhere else entirely.
Not
I
dead.
think.
Could be okay.
Yeah. Okay, so as
Maybe.
for alright,
No,
So-
hell no.
so you recognize that as well. Ara, you recognize, that's probably going to take him to the plane of shadow.
I don't know if I hold out too much.
Now,
hope
as
for
for you,
that.
Liam, you recognize this because this is, things that can do this would have to be... There are certain undead that can do it, and also other shadow creatures. But considering the role you made, that makes sense, because this is something that your patron has been able to do. You recognize the shadow, you recognize their handiwork. Your patron has him.
So I have some good news, and I have some bad news. Which one do you want?
I'm gonna be
Throw me the
perfectly
bad
honest, Liam. If it's coming from you in this situation, I think both of them are bad news.
Good news is I know exactly where they're at.
Where are they?
I know roughly where they're at.
No,
Gonna
I
be okay?
probably.
Gonna be okay? Oh, good.
He's going to be used as a bargaining chip.
Oh, no.
And we are going to have to confront. So, in a way, we are headed that direction. So, that's the good news.
Well, yeah, I guess.
The bad news is, well,
The Planet Shadows.
Uh,
He's in the Planet Shadows.
Oh. That doesn't sound like fun.
It's not.
my
it's not.
patron has him.
And it's significantly worse. All right.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Wow, that.
Well, I
you
appreciate
did
the
not
knowledge,
figure that
and
out.
I know there's really nothing I can do to just tell your patron to go count the stand, but
Hmm.
patron.
By
Yeah,
chance,
that's
Liam,
fair.
if I might so inquire, who exactly is your patron?
I've all said it before.
Probably not great.
I mean, I might have heard a thing or two. I've been on the road for a bit. I've heard
The
weird, strange things.
the mantra that I know her by is the Lady of Shadows.
Lady of Shadows. And where'd you find her?
I've never actually talked to her directly.
Actually, Liam, you technically have.
News?
Initially, you were. And then the thing happened at the very start of the campaign, and that's when the other three showed up.
No. At the very start of the campaign, I was talking to her through the puppet.
Yep, you were still technically talking to her.
I said directly.
Oh, okay. Okay, not face to face, but you have at least talked to them.
Yes.
I
sure
believe
this
I
is
have talked
fine.
directly to her.
I'm sure this is fine.
Out of character.
Out of character, you... Okay, no one... Okay, people have spoken directly to her, it's just that no one's actually seen them, physically, and had, a
Yeah.
one-on-one to their face.
You thought you were gonna hide you.
Okay, so... What old John's gonna do is... Okay, there are two choices with our bard. He can use his once-a-day ability of Lore Master just to take a 20 on a lore roll. Or, a knowledge skill roll, and we can learn some stuff about the patron. Or we roll this normally and see what we get. So,
Let's
what's
take the 20.
Okie dokie. Using Lore Master, we are going to take the 20. Now, herein lies the question. Are we going to do that on Planes or Religion? Because that's going to tell you... It's going to tell you something different. Depending on which one you pick.
Given how this particular patron operates, Planes would tell us where to find her, while Religion would give us an idea of what we're up against.
Yep.
That's what I'm betting.
I mean, it's a good guess.
not strictly incorrect.
So what's it gonna be?
So what information do we want?
Well, how do we get to her?
Okay.
That's all right.
Oh God.
Sorry, what?
Just said who wants
It's
to kill God.
She's not
Or
a
demigod,
god.
or whatever.
Oh, she certainly thinks she is, but she is not. Asmodeus himself was like, "Oh yeah, no, I know your patron. Just a little run amok thing playing at God." You know, the Lord of the Hells is saying that, someone's pretty egotistical.
Yeah.
So, knowledge.
Anyway.
Knowledge religion, knowledge planes. What's it gonna be?
Ranvig said, "How do we
Oh,
get
so-
to them?"
Okay, that I can't tell you that. You have to choose planes or religion.
Well, no,
Wait.
yeah, I suggested that, but if somebody
Choosing
else has any
plane.
ideas,
No, I was saying religion. I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh, you're saying religion?
You want to see what?
The question here is how do we get to them, and how do we defeat them? And we can only answer one of these two questions.
Well, at least today. Bear in mind,
Oh.
Lore Master is a once-a-day ability. You can just wait till the next day to ask the next question. It's like, what do you want to know immediately?
What's important
Probably gonna-
right
Anyway.
now?
How to get there?
yeah. Figure out a way to get there and then, like, wait a day and then we'll
Okay.
knowledge on how to...
Again, I can only say planes or religion. I can't tell you what either of those are going to curtail.
I guess.
where she is, I don't know.
Planes would
I
probably
guess
be
planes might be.
how to get there.
Or where she is, and then we can figure out elsewhere how to get there.
Yeah.
Alright, so again, planes, religion. But what's the consensus?
Religion.
Plane.
Okay, we got one religion, one
Plane.
planes.
Plane.
I'll say planes too.
Okay, the planes have it. So Johnny starts to rack his old noggin. At this point, he's taking off the straw hat and he's like, scratching the old head. If I recall correctly, Lady of Shadows, also known as the Whispering Lady, bunch of other nonsense names.
Egotistical, self-imposed
Yeah.
goddess bullshit.
Oh,
Sounds
she ain't a
about
goddess. She ain't a goddess. She
That's why
wants
I
to
said
pretend.
self-imposed.
Well, she likes to pretend she is. At least from the stories I heard. But, well, put it this way, if old Baba Yaga of Irison so much as heard a whiff of her, she'd go running like a little bitch. Out of character,
Sounds
Baba
about
Yaga
right.
is canonical.
Ah. Oh, that is.
I've never heard you.
Which one, John Wick or fucking
The one with the droopy...
the Russian folktale?
The Russian folklore one.
Okay.
Yeah, the one with the house with the chicken.
The one that eats
Yes.
people. Got it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Understood.
Yeah. The thing about her is that, technically, from what I've heard, that she did come from the Plane of Shadows. But she isn't currently there right now, more using it as a conduit to enact her will. As where she is at this exact moment, I'm not entirely certain. However, at this point, Johnny looks at you, Liam. Why have y'all been getting a little too high and mighty on that there, rune whale things?
Well, me?
No, no, you, Liam. Mr. Liam.
What about it?
Well, when we were back up at Hook Mountain, you took a little dip in that there pool, and you were kind of insistent upon doing that. My guess is because your patron was insistent that you do it. I'm not hearing a no.
That sounds plausible.
Maybe.
Well, it could be that wherever she's gonna be is wherever the largest concentration of that there sin magic thing is. And if I had to wager something, I'm gonna guess that was gonna be the rune form.
The place we came from?
Yeah, except you didn't do anything. And
Do the
now I'm
thing
getting,
to-
well, no, not if y'all did anything about that.
About what?
The rune form.
No, the whole
Because
goal was just go
didn't
there.
I think the thing I had was a conduit for her.
You had a thing that was gonna do that, Miss Ranvay?
Oh, it was definitely a thing that wanted me to place
What?
there.
So, wait, what was the thing? What did she want you to do with it?
She wanted me to leave this thing at the room. And I just, I don't know, something snapped at me after I killed that troll. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
And then, like, if I were to leave this thing at the room, I'd be worse
There
for
it
the
is.
dragon chasing after her. All in the name of trying to defeat this dragon.
Yeah, that's not the point. I think whatever this patron of yours is trying to get a hold of as much of this sin magic as they can. So I would say, if not that, they tried to get you to do it, Miss Ranvay. So I would say they're probably gonna be wherever their physical body is. It's gonna be probably looking for the next largest source of the stuff. And I would say,
There would be two places that I would say would be the biggest sources of that. One is actually us right now. The other would be if the story retell if the Runelords are actually still around.
Maybe she's with the Runelord that's around. Possibly.
it's a possibility. And if it is like, well, if it's like what those scriptures said back at the Rune Forge, some place called Shin Shalas, where old greed is starting to wake up. That might be where they're heading. Might be where they are. That's what we're doing, then we're gonna have to find that place wherever it is. And I'm a wager that where we're heading is gonna give us the answer to that.
I gotta work to undo the
My patron, to let you know, my patron did not suggest that I hop into the pool myself.
Yeah, because I'd probably kill you.
No,
Thankfully.
more precisely, no, they don't care. They really do not care if I die.
I'm not saying they care if you die, I'm saying that you're the closest person to their goal, so it'd be a waste of resources to have you kill yourself.
No, the main reason why they didn't want me to hop into that myself is they wanted all of the power from the sin and well of greed.
Hmm.
And so at this point,
And
all of you hear a
we-
voice pop up. I believe I can offer some assistance in this. As from your shadow, Liam, a shadow dragon appears. We should probably make him just a tad bit bigger. There we go.
I still feel nothing after seeing the dragon.
Yeah,
Around.
you feel very numb, Ranvig. A little too numb, as though, well, you just can't really feel.
So you're dead.
Yeah.
So numb, I can't feel you. I'm so tired. Tomorrow.
Pat.
It would seem we have found a way.
Hello.
Yes, it can offer insight.
Hmm,
Effectively, death of all of you would be very good to pick.
What?
As it gives patron no tool to use. As Di with a shadowy claw points at Ranvig. Like what happened that one.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
In being around a lot
Simply-
of you, patron has
simply
observed.
put,
Patron has kept tabs. Mostly because Velasco and I were telling her.
Ranvig, you're undead. You're easier to control as a undead. And so my patron would be better off if we all were undead for controlling us.
It also allows better access to sin magic.
Yes.
Yeah.
In a way, me hopping into that fountain, I took some of the sin magic for myself.
And likewise, she took it from Yulia.
They drained some of it, but not
Yeah.
all.
Mm-hmm.
And that didn't exactly please her.
No. You're getting too big for your britches, which is why she should be. Put more faith in others. At that point, he still pointed at Ranvig. When you know, do as she want, without question, she retaliate.
Well,
And
yeah,
then-
I'm aware she's mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
I think what you do and make repercussions for it.
If I had to guess, she's going to use this bargaining chip to get you to do something. And if I were betting dragon, which I am, probably going to be kill the rest people here.
So you guys should probably just take me along with you next week.
That is unless, of course, you. That is unless, of course, you break control.
Great.
Well, there's two ways of doing that. And we're actually looking at doing the first. So,
Not being dead would be a pretty efficient way.
That would be the first way. The other way is find a different patron that can offer you shielding.
Where you?
yeah.
I mean, we do know a couple of clerics.
No.
No,
Huh?
Sure, yes.
clerics
but-
aren't powerful enough.
Oh no, clerics are powerful enough. Well, actually not. Okay, Clerics themselves are not powerful enough, but what they serve is. If you found a deity that be willing to do it, sure. Or you could ask the shadow dragon right in front of you to do it.
Yep. The only problem is that he's currently in contract with my patron.
Mm-hmm.
Why he's in my shadow in the first place.
Of course, with enough conduit, I can get powerful enough that no need for your page.
Speaking of, I still have some of the pool of the energy from the pool of greed still in me, right?
Yeah, you still have some of the vials.
No, I mean, speaking of, at one point I hopped into that. I got some of the energy from the Sin Magic, right?
Okay, from the Rune Well, yes, up on Hook Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
There'd
going
still be some
to.
lingering effects. Oh, you're gonna offer that to him?
Actually, at this point,
Do that.
it's not a smart idea, but
Yes, give greed
yeah,
to
actually,
the dragon. What could possibly go wrong?
The very evil shadow dragon. I wonder what could possibly go wrong.
They're not evil, they're just neutral.
Neutral evil. Same alignment as me.
Yep.
They're just neutral.
Be glad that the
wait,
paladin
what?
currently
I'm
isn't
not
here, or
evil.
they'd be shitting a brick.
I'm not evil. What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the paladin.
Indeed.
okay. I would like something in return, but here is something that I can offer up if you can help my friend.
What is what? What is offer?
I will willingly offer up the residual greed that I took from the well.
I refuse.
The sin magic I took from the sun. From the well.
I know one greed. I see firsthand what it was
You
to you,
don't want
Liam. And Star just looks at you and goes, Liams, I have seen what it does to you. No.
He's got a point.
You're not much better. As he points at you, Larry.
I never said I was. I was also
do we
referring
have
to
any
myself.
of the ashes left?
Okay, so the components that you would use for the rune well were only significant in the rune well. The only thing outside of the rune well that actually has any significance is the vials of that pure magic that you have. The thing that you got from the Vault of Greed, because that technically is just pure magical energy.
I mean, we do have quite a few of those.
You could offer that to him. That would do something.
What about my dominant bronze?
But is it a good idea? No. Probably not.
He could absorb that from that. So that one would give, I think it was Wrath, which would be beneficial.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, let's give the evil dragon the power of wrath.
They're already
Would you
very-
prefer
they're
it be
already-
No,
greed?
I
prefer
prefer it be none of them.
Okay, well, what else do
be
you have to
perfectly
offer?
honest.
I mean, do we have pride? We have pride.
Actually, we do.
yes.
Be the mirror.
The mirror.
Okay, yeah. You got the mirror. The thing is, the mirror. You got the shards from the mirror. Someone had a pride weapon.
Yeah.
Well, is it Johnny?
No, he has the tyrannical.
Oh, okay.
I think it's yeah, no, it's the tyrannical. Tyrannical. It was. Oh, okay. Toron, it's actually you.
Hmm?
The bitch breaker has parasitic. That came from pride.
That's greed.
Oh, is it?
That's greed.
Oh shit.
That came
Okay.
from greed.
I distinctly remember someone had a pride thing.
I think we had a gun
Rampage?
that had pride.
I think mine's wrath.
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah.
One moment.
I've got
I need-
tyrannical.
Hang on. I'm gonna check the magic for the rune forged weapons. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so none of those.
Rambig, don't
does
say
it-
I'd never do anything for you.
Does anyone have a dominant weapon?
I'm gonna give.
I do
A
have
what?
a dominant weapon.
Yeah, no, the dominant is pride.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones pride can get
Okay.
you. The other one that
I'm
pride can
going
get
to
you
give
is...
I'm gonna give him the
Oh yeah, tyrannical
jar
cannon.
that was enchanted.
Sorry, what?
Hmm?
The jar of what?
I'm gonna give him the greed weapon that I have.
Okay, yep. He goes,
Didn't say
okay.
you didn't agree.
Yeah, he said, hey, I don't want greed, I'm not taking that.
Oh,
You know, like exactly what he did.
Like, I don't want greed. Okay, well, here, have this greedy weapon. The fuck is wrong with you?
Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, so the two that count for pride were tyrannical and dominant.
Okay, well, I do have a dominant. Okay.
Okay, are you certain that's what you want to do, Rampage?
Anybody else have anything? If not, then
You got the vials from the Vault of Greed. You have
one.
any tyrannical or dominant weapon can count. If you have any other magic items on you that you'd be willing to offer.
this is my.
Time for opening.
Does the party
What
have
else do you
anything
want
in the
that-
party pool of just things you've taken that you'd be willing to offer?
Pretty
Let's-
sure we sold most of that.
Well, you got new stuff, remember? Like for instance, you have the quiver with 16 +1 undead bane arrows and 1 greater monstrous humanoid slaying arrow. You got the +2 defending bladed scarf. You got various spell books.
You got an amulet of natural armor +3 and a ring of protection.
Yeah, but he doesn't want those.
Okay.
This is a very picky dragon.
He's trying to absorb this shit into him to make him more powerful, and it's like, I'm not going to get, like, low-tier bullshit.
okay.
Dude, you come
Um,
to a party with nothing but low tier bullshit.
You
I
guys
say
have
even the word.
you have
Here.
Runeforged weapons. That's not low tier.
Here is.
Really,
I
what's
was
gonna happen?
trying to give him the rune forged weapon that I
Well,
have, but
actually, doesn't
But he doesn't want
that
it.
little bottle thing have the fucking thing on it? Just give him that. Remember when you threw
What?
the bottle
About the
in there,
greed
trying to
bottles
catch the
that
water?
he doesn't want.
That's not greed. That was wrath.
No, okay. To reiterate, the vials of pure magic came from the Vault of Greed. From Wrath, you got the ash. The ash isn't going to do anything.
Right, no, he's
I'm
talking about
no,
the
no,
flail, the bottle
the
flail.
flail, the bottle.
Oh yeah, you can give him the flail.
Yeah, just give him that.
that's
Yeah.
what I was trying to give him, and he said no.
It's not greed. It's wrath.
That was a misunderstanding.
No. It was enchanted using the
The ash. It was Chad.
The ash, right? Yeah. So yeah, you could give him that. That he would take that.
I forgot we had that.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, yeah, you could
I'm
offer
the
him
only one who
that.
remembers hyper specific things and not the main plot. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah,
I'm
you can offer him that. That's one thing. What else you got? You got the Kopesh. You got the Vile Flail.
Yeah, well, I feel like this is my problem, so yeah, I'm giving him that.
Okay. So I've got this right. We're offering the Kopesh, and we're offering the Flail.
mhm.
All right. Is that all we're going to offer, or is there anything else you'd like the party? Is there anything else the party would like to give? The very evil Shadow Dragon.
I literally have nothing to offer that isn't my only weapon.
You have several vials of the
Of greed that
pool of
he
magic.
doesn't fucking want.
No,
He wants the pool
Okay,
of
look. Okay, look. The vials from the pool he will accept because the thing. How do I put this? Those were representative of greed. They don't themselves contain greed. That is pure magic. It was when you threw those into the
Yeah.
rune well. The rune forge that it actually did something. But on
Okay,
its own, it's magic inherently. He would take that.
Listen, I may be evil, but I'm still not completely on board with the giving the evil
You know, that's fair.
things.
Okay, so we got the Vile Flail, the Kopesh, and are we putting any of those vials in there? I'm not yet. Okay.
Not right now.
Can we get a description of what that would exactly do for him, other than just fucking super boost his magic?
Do Knowledge Arcane if you want to figure this out.
I don't have
Knowledge Arcana. Sorry.
or Arcana for that matter.
Can I do spellcraft?
Ow. Oh, wrong.
Atara
one.
doesn't know.
That's-
You can try Spellcraft if you want to. It will tell you something different. Okay, 18. Okay, Arcana. Alright, so what exactly are you trying to figure out?
What would be the approximate benefit to him exactly if we were to give the vials?
Okay,
And
so
how
the more
much?
the more you give him, the more powerful he becomes. If he becomes powerful enough to rival Liam's patron, he could actually just go, okay, Ravik, you're under me now. They can't basically do, what they just did. In other words, it would block the Lady in Shadow's ability to be able to control Ravik. Meaning we
Okay,
don't get a
and
part
how-
2 of this.
And how many would we have to give to do that without making him too powerful?
You don't know.
Great.
Because the problem is there's no real way to actually gauge how powerful Liam's patron is. Like, she's powerful enough to have this guy under her control, as well as Blotchko.
No, I couldn't keep up with those dials.
at the same time.
Yes.
And another guy that we
Yeah.
never.
Yeah, but
Because I'm
you know,
assuming that they're not really that willing to do what she wants, considering
Hey,
he's trying to
hey,
betray her actively.
hey. Another way
Alright, you can do that.
is to find the third person or
Isn't he dead?
defeat.
no.
Defeating her underlings things can actually give Asdaya more power.
Okay, see, the problem there is that
We don't know
Sai
that.
is one of her underlings, so he would have to defeat himself to do that.
I mean, other underlings.
Okay, well, that's going to be Blotchko right now.
Curious, what are the kobolds
As
thinking?
far as I know, there's the third one.
Oh, yeah, no,
And-
yeah, the kobolds. Okay, so the kobolds see
No,
a dragon
as
appear,
far as- Yep.
and they go, "What the fuck? Wait a minute,
Wouldn't
you just have one
wouldn't
of
he get
those?"
more power from the kobolds worshipping him?
Okay, that's
Isn't
like
that
3
like-
kobolds. That's not going to amount to much.
I mean, it's something, right?
It's not how that works in Galarian, unfortunately. Because if that was the case, then Razmir would be a god at this point.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So yeah, the kobolds are just in awe, except for the one that's blind.
So, rough estimate, how much would we have to give him with
How many vows do you got?
ridiculously powerful? I'm saying this out loud to the
Okay,
rest of the party, by the way.
Okay, well, how many vials of the liquid do you have? Let's start with that.
Pretty good number. 14.
Okay, I need an exact number.
14.
14. Okay. If you were to give him 10 of those, plus 2 weapons, chances are it would give him enough of a power boost that... Again, it's hard to gauge because you don't really know her power level. But it's a good guess that at that point he might be able to rival her. Or, you know, put enough of a block in place that you're not going to have round 2 of Rambag trying to kill people.
I mean, gang?
Well, I've contributed the amount that I am going to.
Okay.
So,
The flail, the Kopesh, and how many vials?
I'll hand over 10 for now.
Alright. Very well. You offer up to Asdaya a Kopesh,
Don't feel good about this.
a rune-forged flail, which amounts to a rope tied to a vial,
Stick. Can I do another stick?
and 10 vials of pure magical energy. Asdaya takes all of these and is going to just, take it in hand. And you see they dissolve in shadows as the energy starts to wash over him. Thick veins of magical lining arcs over the shadow drake. Most excellent. Two
So,
blazing
assuming evil
eyes
laughing is good.
spark in Asdia's head. You have done very well for me. As such, it is to be rewarded. As Asdia lifts forth a shadowy claw, he places it upon you, Ranve. Do you choose to resist this?
Sure, I don't know. And
I don't know,
I'll-
man.
I'll take it. It's better than being taken over by that lady.
Shadow descends down upon you as you feel renewed vigor. Alrighty, Ranve. You are now immune to Liam's patron's influence.
Cool.
Let's go.
Awesome.
And as that happens, everyone give me a perception check. Ranve, you see it. Alright, you see this, and well, all of you are gonna hear this.
Little 36, you know.
Torin?
Torn might not be here. Oh,
Oh.
oh, there we go.
Oh, all of you hear
Well,
this. In the
I've got
distance.
one question.
Yep, sure.
Do I add to for reception again?
Wait, what?
Got a 10.
Yep, you
Net
rolled an
20 for Fataro. Perfect.
Okay, don't worry. Fatara will hear this. All you can hear just flying above is that of a crow. Or a raven, maybe.
Oh no. Oh no, this is good. This is good.
It swoops down. And then it vanishes into shadow.
Just going with it.
Liam? You hear a voice whisper in the back of your head. Traitor. And were you not a patron of, well, if you didn't have that as your patron, very bad things be happening to you right now. Congratulations! You guys have just made an enemy.
We make a lot of those.
Wouldn't be the first fucking time.
Fighter
Get new
anyway,
material.
so-
Would not be the
I mean,
first
we were
time.
we're supposed to fight her anyway, so I mean, it worked out.
As really all I have done is
You gave Asdire a Runeforged flail, which allowed
Yeah.
Asdire to then break control of Ranve, go from her.
I'd be pretty
No,
pissed in
alright,
that
so-
situation.
I mean, it's kind of your fault for trying to extend your control over to someone else who didn't even lose anything involved. But I mean, like,
We don't need that bitch anymore.
Yeah.
You fly with me,
Fuck
boys. And ladies.
It might work against her.
And as such, I have tasks for all of you.
What's up?
Runelord is rising. I don't want the Runelord to rise. Go and kill.
Oh, okay. Well, like right now.
Well, that's where your head
We're all
is,
fighting
not?
Sack dogs now?
One more.
We were heading to Jorgenfist because that's where we believe Utaf is. And if I have a hunch, that's probably where we're just gonna find out where we're gonna head next after that. If I say we do need to head that way. Alrighty, well,
all right.
I'll be watching. Always watching. as Dire descends into shadow and back into yours, Liam. Okie dokie. So, Liam, there's a slight... Okay, so there's good news and bad news. Good news is, you might not have to worry about your patron anymore. The problem is that they probably aren't going to be giving you their patronage anymore. So what this is going to mean is that you will no longer be having the, was it the shadow, was it the shadow theme? Is that, I think they call them themes.
Won't be a witch anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Liam's still a witch. It's just that instead of getting power from original patron, you're now shackled up to as Dire.
No.
Yeah. So you won't be having the shadow theme anymore. However, for the purposes of this, you will not lose any of the spells that you've gained from that theme, but you will not be gaining any more from that theme. So right now, your main patron theme is Vengeance.
All right.
Yeah. Now, coincidentally, this also means that should you get your sister back, there's not going to be any funny business regarding that.
That's a good thing.
Because I'm going to be real, the patron, as soon as you got your sister back, was just going to swoop in and take them again.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
What part of
figured it
anything regarding this fucking patron indicated that they were at all a good person?
What a bitch.
Yeah. No.
The Raven has
I didn't trust her at all to begin with, so
And now you have a reason to stab her. So arguably, it's a win-win situation.
and also, oh, she didn't give me any kind of orders, so
False.
it's her fault that she didn't. She didn't give me any kind of orders when we went to the Rune Forge. She relied on
gave me orders.
Ran.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
she
you know why
relied
she
on
did
you.
that? She went to Ranveg instead of you because she was doubting you. Like, she had lost
If
faith in you,
she
that,
had
and you
given
took
me
away...
orders, I would have done.
Yeah, the problem there is that she didn't really have much of a bargaining chip, and in her mind, it was like, okay, you're trying to get away from me. I don't like that. Now I have this new plaything I can play with. Let's see what they're willing to do. Oh, they're just as much of a traitor. So anyway, semantics, let's move on.
Shouldn't have been an evil bitch.
So anyway, the party is at this point, what you doing? You gonna head on, or you gonna just talk among yourselves?
Sure.
I mean, like, what you doing?
Alright, well, I feel safer that I won't snap and kill everybody, so we can keep going.
Very well.
Well, let's just go.
And at this point, the rest of the gang shows up.
Oh, where the hell y'all been?
Doing great. We've just been tending to a boss and wondering what happened.
Oh,
Nothing.
something that happened.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing happened.
Nothing really important.
And Sir
Nothing
Gallad
you need to worry about.
Sir Gallad, controlling Adriano, goes, I sense evilly evil of evil kind nearby. Did something evil happen here?
No,
worry about
that's just my shadow. Don't worry about it.
Seems legit. Alrighty, let's go.
Do I actually have to roll? Oh,
No, the
wow, or
player's not
something.
here, and it's a sword. They don't. The sword doesn't exactly have stats, so
Well, actually, it does.
That's
It's
fair.
a weapon, and it
yeah,
does
it's a
damage.
weapon, but it's okay. It has an int score. Semantics. Move on. We're moving on.
Semantics. We're not.
It does
We're
have
not
stats.
doing this.
Go.
There, that's
Ju-
good
you know,
enough.
We're
Just
not
for the
doing
sake of it, this isn't going to actually affect anything. I'm going to just sense motive. Yep. Nope. It's fine. Regardless of what they rolled, it's fine. Move on. We're moving on.
I was just
I'm
gonna tell you that
one
we
more thing,
found. Good.
Yeah, since I got rid of my last one-handed weapon, I'm gonna need a one-handed weapon.
Oh yeah, sure. Hold on, I'll go. Yeah.
Well,
Torrent's
there.
gonna rummage
Yeah.
through-
Oh wait. What are you
Torrent's
giving
gonna-
them?
Torrent's gonna rummage through his stuff. You said one-handed, right?
Yeah, just one-handed.
Torn does
Just
have
like-
a lot of weapons.
Opens up
He
the coat rack.
does.
Let's see.
Oh no! You want this? He's hand you the flame tongue.
Oh yeah, we had that,
What?
didn't we?
Yeah.
The flame tongue?
Yeah, flame
Yeah.
tongue.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Just make sure you give it back whenever you find something else. I was saving that for Johnny, but don't tell him though.
All right.
Okay. And we will add the flame tongue to your list, Reve.
There's also a longsword and that I don't have anymore that I still have a thing
Still
on
not that good.
for some reason.
If I remember correctly, the flame tongue is in fact the longsword.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it would count as the overhand chop / longsword then.
If you two-hand it, yeah.
All right.
I also don't think we ever put the
Oh.
+3, the +3 fucking greatsword on here.
I thought we solved that.
Did we?
Pretty sure.
Oh, I think we.
We
I think
solved a
we
lot
did,
of
yeah.
things.
I think we did. Because I was never gonna. I don't think I was ever gonna use it.
Yeah.
I just imagine and that as we're going along, Ranvig is trying to get information about her husband from the captured individuals over here.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, they're awake now.
Well, as the party gets back in the caravan and you march along, yeah, eventually they wake up. And they go, and they're resisting because, hey, a bunch of strangers just kind of showed up, beat up our leader, and then beat us up and blew out some of our kneecaps, which we can't use anymore.
Who needs them?
We
Hey,
do!
sorry about that.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
One, they attacked me first.
We saw a fucking shadow drake, a dangerous animal, and we decided to take action.
Second one, have you considered?
You're
it
lucky we
not
didn't
being
leave you
jackass?
there.
So we'll be more than happy to let you go as long as you don't, start any trouble. We're on a mission here, and if you get in our way of our mission, we will probably kill you. Capiche?
Yeah.
Or we could
Why
just go
should we
mad.
believe the word of an undead?
Because the undead's with me.
That
I
doesn't
mean, we could
bode
just kill you
confidence.
now if you really wanted us to.
Our lady
I'm
will be
undead.
waiting for us.
Sure,
Just
whatever.
How
Just
about
gonna-
this?
Oh, no, wait.
How
Pretty
about
nice-
this?
Pretty nice person.
That
Most of the time.
that undead was married to your leader.
And that makes him an unholy abomination before the eyes of Tharasbo. We shall do as the Lord intends and send them to their maker.
Listen, hey, you think I should just throw these guys off? Let them find their own way home.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with just leaving them or killing them. I really don't care.
I mean, you can, like, You've taken their stuff,
know.
but there's not much they can do.
I don't really want to kill them. It's kind of fucked up. What I mean, like, I don't want to leave them there, die, and it's kind of lame.
What
I mean,
do I
it's not
have
right.
that I
Honestly-
can use on them?
Honestly, you guys could just point them towards the Storwell stairs and just say "fuck off." There's not
well,
much they can do.
Or we'll get the fuck out. He just like fucking unties them.
Yeah.
He's like, get the fuck out. Go.
Piss off. Go on.
Piss off.
Back off.
And they are
Sure.
going to, all of them are going to head off because what the fuck can they do? You've taken their weapons, you've taken pretty much everything. Not going to be able to fight you guys. They fucking tried. Some of them had their kneecaps blown out.
A lot of them had their kneecaps blown out.
Yeah.
I think at least 8 of them.
Suffice it to say, they're not in any real state to be able to complain.
I thought we were going to be nice enough to give them a ride to the nearest town.
Yeah,
Okay,
but they were annoying.
They're complaining.
The problem is, you're not heading to the nearest town. You're heading toward the giants and maybe the dragon. It's like that's the opposite direction.
It's either the
Hey, they'd be pretty
they
effective
die out
meat
there, or they
shields.
die
Yeah.
here, or they die, when we get
And-
there. So
They're not going to help you because you have an undead with you. As far as they're concerned, you guys are, not good in
Good
their
point.
eyes.
I was gonna say we could tell them about our deal with Pharasma, but they'd probably not.
They wouldn't
agree with
believe you.
that.
I do not got time to convince a bunch of people I do not care about.
I don't
Like,
really care, honestly.
Like
They gonna fucking die. I really do
Adriana
not care.
would be able to calm them down a little bit, but that would only save you a little bit of grace. Because, hey, a paladin of Saturday is saying, hey, it's okay, we're going to go deal with whatever. But that still wouldn't really convince them to work alongside you.
It'll be a really big headache that I do not want to deal with.
In any case,
Yeah.
you guys just let them go.
Yeah, and just let them go.
Yeah.
And they
what are they
bugger
gonna do?
off. As such, the party heads deeper through the Storville Plateau and the Iron Peaks. About, I would say, let's call it a good hour or two. No, let's call it 2 hours passes of travel. As I now need to get to the description. Okay, I zoomed in a bit much on that description there. Nope. Don't you just love it when PDFs decide to, TP you across the PDF? Here we go.
It's alright that I lost one patron. In fact, the archetype actually have, I don't even need a patron.
Fair enough. Anyway. As you head deeper into the Iron Peaks, the mountains give way here to a wide valley perched on the upper edge of a cliff, overlooking the Mushkal River. At the western edge of the valley entrance, a lone watchtower stands upon a low hill, but this structure is overshadowed by the larger one that looms in the valley proper. Here stands a ring-shaped stone wall 50 feet in height and surrounding several buildings, the most impressive of which is a looming black tower with blade-like crenellations that overlook the river gorge. Within the ring, a 150-foot tall stone spire rises, surrounded by 3 low buildings. Apart from the black tower, 5 smaller towers are built into the fortress wall. One of these towers is wider than the others and seems to be the only gateway into the courtyard within. Welcome, one and all, to Jorgenfist.
Alright.
Oh man. So it's been another day, I assume, right?
Dirty mind.
It's been a couple
Stop.
hours.
A couple hours. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
And I'm just gonna get the player token to indicate where you guys currently are.
I'm just.
There you go.
Okay, I have a dirty mind, and I'll admit it.
Alright. So, what you doing, kids?
Out of character. I'm at 38 hit points.
Yeah, you
I
might
take,
want. You're gonna need some
can take,
healing there.
Yeah, I could take like one hit before like one good hit from the dragon before I go down.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna be fighting a dragon today, right?
Alright.
I mean, we've been playing for about an hour and a half, so probably not today.
Yeah, but
Maybe soon.
I would still advise healing up because you're about to go into the place where the thing is. You might not fight the dragon immediately, but there's going to be things around there that are going to fight you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I also just
You
don't
still have health pots from the
Yeah,
right?
you have healing potions. You also have a bard that can, do that. You also have a Liam that can do that.
Man.
The question is, are you going to ask?
Well, ask about what?
Heals.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Healing Hex. Yeah. Heal Toron a Cure Moderate. Then add your caster level. Which at this point is going to be a 2d8 plus 10.
Alright.
Alright, Toron, you heal 16 hit points. Put that on your sheet.
Okay.
If anyone else is going to do any healing, now be the time.
16, 17.
I will cast Hex Vulnerability.
Cool. Toron, do you resist this? It lets Liam heal you again.
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Alright. Toron, you heal another 16. Also, what is it? Healing Hex cannot be used on you for the rest of the day again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your 2.
8. One off the funny number.
Right. Okay, anyone else doing any healing, or are we good?
I'm good.
Alright. Well, the party is currently up here. You see very, very big fortress. You see various smaller structures around it. There's also a watchtower over there. So, yeah, what you doing?
Does it look
Yes,
like
yep.
a hostile fortress?
It looks like a fortress. The entrance, as I described, is about there-ish, over in the southern area.
Hmm.
What does the party decide to do?
Trying.
Let's go to the watchtower and see if there's anybody freaky.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to have a dirty mind when looking at this map.
Okie dokie.
I don't get it.
Is it the spire in the middle? I don't see what you're seeing.
Oh, it's the
I
trail.
don't either.
Shut. It's the fucking trail. Shut up.
Alright. So, are we heading to the watchtower?
It's really our only choice, isn't it?
Very well. The party with your caravan heads towards the watchtower. Despite being only 2 stories, this stone watchtower's proportions are immense. Scaled for humans, it could contain up to 5 floors, but the 16-foot tall door at the tower's base indicates that the beings that use it are anything but human.
Oh, we're probably in the right area then.
So yeah, you get to
Okay.
get to the base of the tower. Looking up at the top, it doesn't appear like anyone's watching.
So there's nothing in that.
You haven't even gone into
Nobody
the
in
watchtower,
the
so you
tower.
don't know.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try the door, I guess.
Cool. Liam, the doorknob is far too high up for you to reach.
I would
But
like to try
Taro
the door.
fly.
Otaro flies up to Toron height and is able to grab hold of the doorknob.
Oh, I just opened the door.
Okay, yeah, Tor, you just see Fatara do this and you just go,
Opens the door.
Oh yeah. So I was spaced out for a second.
Right, right.
You
Big,
just
that's right.
open the door. And inside you find a pretty bare bones structure. The bits, there don't appear to be much here. What amounted to like a weapon rack is empty. Cupboards are, open and emptied of their belongings. Do you search up the tower?
Oh yeah, sure. Should I do a perception?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, that's a 3.
Yep.
Well, that's ass.
Yep. So hunting around inside of the tower, the only thing of note that you find is at the very top there appears to be a brazier, with a bunch of soot and ash. Those that have profession, soldier or knowledge, I would say history could roll to figure out what the purpose of this is.
Okay.
one thing I don't ever have.
You have this.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, you're able to figure it out. So effectively, this thing here is used for smoke signals. Because it's a watchtower. So what would happen is that at more than likely the evening or whenever something happens, you get firewood, you put it on there, you set it alight, and then you would fan the smoke to create different signals that other people would be observing, and that's going to tell the fortress or the surrounding encampments, hey, this is what's happening. Do something.
Mhm.
Interesting.
However, there doesn't appear to be any inhabitants in here. In fact, there doesn't appear to have been anyone here for a while.
That's probably fine. Hopefully fine. Can I get like a rough estimate of how long it's been? What would I have to roll for that?
Since what?
Since this place has actually seen
Survival.
people? Survival. 19.
It's been about a little more than a week since this place has been inhabited. Specifically the watchtower.
Okay.
So, what does the party do?
I guess we move along.
Keep moving forward.
Yep,
Gabe.
indeed.
Pushing forward!
Okey doke.
We're just walking.
Party leaves the watchtower. So where are you heading? Are you heading to one of these settlement things, or are you heading just straight towards where the gate is?
Probably looking around.
Got
the
to
settlements.
settle it. See if we can
Yeah, probably. I'd check out the
gather some
settlement.
history.
Which one?
Closest one.
So this one?
Yeah.
Cool. As the
Yeah.
party heads towards that settlement. That is that one. Okie dokie. You head towards what appears to be an encampment of many, many tents. And yeah, just give me a perception, everyone. Those that want to hunt around.
Perception. 35.
Okay. This encampment smells of rancid gore as well as just rancid filth. You don't find anyone there, oddly enough, as though this campsite has been abandoned. Even so, the familial scent of ogre musk is hot, heavy in the air. So chances are this was an ogre encampment.
Well, they were definitely here.
In fact, who rolled the higher? That would be you, Ari.
Probably.
You find a banner. Oh yeah, Torin, do me a perception to, look around the place. Cool.
So should I add to my perception bonus? Because, I do have 10 ranks in it.
Yeah, that's adding to it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so, alright. You find a banner with a red shield and what appears to be some kind of flower on it, and it's very crudely drawn. It's as though, for us out of game, you gave a toddler a bunch of crayons, and they just haphazardly just drawn something in the vague shape of like a shield and like a flower. Torrent, seeing this, you being an orc from the Mindspin Mountains, give for me a knowledge local.
Okay. Oh, thank God I rolled good on this
Cool.
one.
You recognize that sigil. It is a clan called the Red Shield and Nightshade. It is a ogre clan that is run by a guy called Papa Beshk.
It's just a bunch of dirty bogers.
Yeah. It is just a bunch of dirty ogres, but what are they doing here?
Why the fuck are they here?
That's a good question. As for just what you find lying around, tell you what, let's just go 1d6. The party in total finds about 4 potions of bull strength just lying around.
Huh.
Cool.
Did we in a hurry for some reason?
Sorry, what?
I asked if they left in a hurry for some reason. Something you just leave.
If you want, I mean, if people want to figure that out, give me survival.
Survival? I love doing survival.
Yep.
I can do it. I can
I love survival.
Okay, Torrent. What you somewhat figure out more than anyone else is that the camp didn't really get abandoned in a hurry. Just based upon everything you're seeing, it's definitely it's abandoned. Like most of the things that they would have had, because all the weapons are gone. But yeah, a lot of the other stuff like the foodstuffs and all that's gone. So it's not that they left in a hurry. But they did leave. Where they went is a different story.
Looks like they took the sweet time leaving.
Yeah, based upon what you're seeing, it's as though they were heading into the fortress itself. Yeah.
They're probably up ahead.
So what does the party do?
At this point, I would suggest here.
Alright, are we all good to approach the fortress?
Should
Yeah.
probably be careful about it though.
Yeah.
Got
Okey-doke.
invisibility potion.
Alright, how many invis pots do you have? Also, for my recollection, are you guys just walking here? Have you left your caravan, like, up here?
Probably left the caravan in the either by the watchtower or in the ogre camp we just came from.
Alright, fair enough. In that case, you guys are approaching on foot. 1 moment, please, as I get your tokens, as we got a map to get to. I will just move these guys over there.
No, it hasn't. Oh, since you turned, yeah. Okay.
I turned before I told you what bag it was in it.
It was 11:40 when you told me what time it was.
Okay.
Yes, I know.
So, I would like everyone to arrange themselves. Let's see. Okay, everyone place your tokens within the green square there. Just place yourself where it is you're going to be. Also, are you bringing the kobolds into this?
Probably
This is
not.
the whole diet thing. So they did level
Yeah,
up in the last time, right?
Yeah, they
You
did level
can,
up
really.
last time.
Yeah, they did.
Do we want to?
Yeah,
want
let's-
to keep leveling them up?
Yep.
Sure. They just gotta promise to play it safe.
Yeah.
Get out of here if things get hairy.
So the Adriana and
Actually-
the Mortar are going to be off on the side. When their players appear, they shall also appear.
They're guarding the caravan. for
Here,
now.
Let's
you
have it.
take the blind one.
Me? What?
Yes.
Okay, giving Torn the blind.
He can do
token.
healing magic.
Oh, I guess.
Yes, you take the blind one.
Alright, cool. Torin, you have a blind kobold on you.
I just hoist him on my shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
I forget which one is actually blind. Well.
Yeah, you got the blind one. I'm pretty sure. I think it's snakes.
It's not some. Yeah, it's Snigs.
Yep. Alrighty. The party approaches the fortress. And as you do so, you note that the solid stone gate of two large doors that tower 20 feet high and 10 feet wide apiece. They fit neatly into the wall between two of the 70-foot high towers. From the onset, it looks somewhat difficult to open. And as you come into view, and are getting very close to it, everyone roll me perception checks. Okie dokie, I will roll these things. Do they have... No, they don't have fucking stealth. Fuck me. Okay, oh yeah, we can roll a d20 plus 4. Okay. You notice that there are things atop these 70-foot tall towers. And they're looking down at the party, and they're looking like they're starting to move to get in position to attack. In particular, okay, look, if anyone rolled above a 6 on the perception, you see these fuckers. By the way, hey, Torrent.
No talk.
Yeah, you remember all those years ago when you asked about a particular enemy and I said that happens later?
Oh, yeah, which one?
We asked about a lot of enemies.
Oh, you know,
I
harpies.
forgot the one I specifically asked for. Oh, yeah, I remember. I
Yeah.
remember.
Well,
You
that
remember?
day is today.
Yeah, wait a minute.
As there are 4 harpies
Lord.
atop the towers. And they're looking like they're getting ready to attack.
I've no thing to hunt! Yes! He starts salivating.
Okie dokie.
Oh dear.
So yeah, the harpies are looking down at the party with vicious eyes and jawed teeth. And they're looking as though they're getting ready to pounce. Large bird-like wings protrude from their back, as you note all of them are wearing overalls. For some reason.
Overalls.
What?
Hey, I'm just gonna enlarge the token.
Yeah, they are wearing overalls.
It's like fucking I don't know, it's just what they're wearing.
What are they, farmers? All right.
No, they're worse.
Okay.
They're worse,
The campers.
probably.
So
They're nerds.
oh no. They're worse than nerds.
There's nothing worse than nerds, dude.
What the fuck does captivating song do? Alright, so given the time it is, would we like to do combat this session or do you want to leave it for next session?
Can we do
This
like
session.
one?
Yeah, we can do this.
Yeah,
one.
we'll do a round of combat.
Okay. It's like damn near 2:30. I can do like one round.
Yeah.
Or, like,
You guys
pass
good?
out.
You guys good to do one round?
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
No. You're back here.
Sorry,
Everyone roll me initiative where you are right now.
Hold on. I gotta like measure things out real quick.
Yep. As
Oh no. Oh no, okay. No, okay. It's
I'm just
over.
going. Let's get some of that music playing.
Yeah, faster than moving. Shit, my son's faster than me.
Yeah, Johnny would be going before you, Toron, because higher initiative bonus. Okay, let's see. Alright, so Liam, Fataro, and your 2 kobolds will go on your turn. Toron, your kobold will go on your turn. And now for the enemies. Where's their initiative bonus? There it is.
Oh, Sneaks, I know you can't say the things up there, but they're there.
I would suggest preparing for battle.
I'll rip out my bitch breaker.
These ones throw hands.
Rips out bitch breaker, slams it against the ground.
Okie dokie. What does cultivating salt do? Let's see. Harpy. Yeah, they're probably not going to do that. Okie dokie. Let's us. Alrighty, alright, it's your go. These things are about 70 feet up in the air.
Great.
And they do get partial cover because of the battlements.
Great. In fact, that's even better. Said it. Fucking no one with a ranged attack ever.
Thank you.
The game is almost over, Mom.
I'll just take a shot at them.
Okay, which one?
Green.
Green? Alright.
Go ahead and 38 to hit.
I hate to do this to you.
Uh-huh.
You take out your pepper box and you shoot at them. With a bald clawed fist, they punch the bullet out the air.
Well, they're one of those. They're one of those.
Hey guys,
going
guess what?
Fucking
Harpy
climb up
monks.
there and kill them.
Don't worry, they'll come down to you to kill you.
Finally! I've waited so long for this!
So, if you're wondering, you know, is this the fight where you get where people throw hands? It's the fight where people throw hands.
God, I don't have to run anymore! I don't have to run up to them anymore! They don't run away from me! Yeah!
Also, I feel bad for doing that. But them's be the game. Them's be the plays.
Alright, I'm gonna step over here then.
Cool.
You...
Alrighty, cool. It is the green Harpy's go. The green Harpy is going to effectively, they backflip off the top of the tower, and descending down on their wings, they are going to land about. Where do I want to put them? Because they can pretty much attack any of you at this point. You know what? Let's attack. Let's attack the wyvern. No, sorry, I mean the drake. Hey, Liam, what's Fataro's flat-footed AC?
Flat-footed. 17.
Cool. As the Harpy goes, as they proceed to punch Fataro in the neck. 20 less 14? Does a 17 get them flat-footed?
Yes.
Okay.
That's on the number.
Alrighty, cool. In that case, 1d8 plus Wataru takes 4 points of damage, and I would like for them to make for me a fortitude save, please. They are lucky. You are not stunned as they tried to stunning fish your Drake. Alright. Is that Harpy's go? It's now this Harpy's go. As they are going to descend downward and are going to attack you, Randvague. What's your flat-footed?
Oops, sorry. 32.
32. Okie dokie. Rolling to confirm.
They needed to roll max
Well, they don't
to even-
confirm, but they hit you.
They needed to roll max to even like hit you.
Oh, we didn't. We didn't apply the amulet of natural armor that we stole from the guys
Nope,
that
no,
we just
did. We did.
attacked.
That's on the sheet.
I have it.
I applied it into the natural armor bonus.
No.
Yes,
Okay,
yes it
you
is.
did it.
I specifically did it.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah. I didn't add it as a separate thing. I added it into their already existing natural armor. They had 8, they now have 9. In any case,
Okay. Sorry.
yeah, no worries. Where were we? Yes, Randvague, you are going to take, let's see, it is 1d8 plus 3. Wow! You take 4 points of damage
Ow.
Yikes.
as they
That hurt.
proceed. As this Harpy descends down with an axe kick and slams her heel into your helm, you feel that reverberate through your entire form. You don't feel the pain from it, but you feel jostled.
Oh.
About to say,
And that's all that one can do. It is now Orange's go. Hey, Torrent. This one descends downward and gives an axe kick onto your shoulder. Does a 30 hit your your regular AC?
yes.
Alrighty, cool. And they are going to do... Let's see, it is... Oh my god.
It'll just like
You take 4
I'll just like
damage.
I'll just fucking like headbutt the fucking
What are the
like-
odds?
it's just take it right on the fucking forehead. Just look
Yeah.
it straight in the eyes and just like. Is that all?
As they axe kick you in the head. By the way, make me a fort save, please.
Fort save.
Yep, they try to stunning fist you.
Is that
You're
all?
fine. You feel a bit
Just
disoriented for a second, but then you shake yourself back into the frenzy. It is now Red's go.
You're boring me.
Hey, alright.
Mm-hmm.
What's your flat-footed?
I'm not flat-footed.
Okay, what's your AC?
30.
30, okay. Yeah, that's gonna miss you. As this one comes down and attempts to punch you in the face.
Nice.
It misses. And thus, it's now Liam's go. Liam, what you doing?
Well, we're going to be doing a few things. First off, let's focus in on this one right here.
Okay. We got a follower.
Oh,
Silver Sword, thanks for following.
Let's go.
I think the smartest thing to do in this given situation is where is it? Sorry, it's taking me a moment.
That's fine, it's fine.
Burning gaze on this one?
Okay. Are you casting that defensively?
Yeah, I'll cast it defensively.
Alright, make me a, if I remember correctly, what level? Burning Gaze is a second level spell, so it's a DC 19. Roll for me 10. What's your int modifier?
I have a 30, so my int modifier is
10?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's 10.
Yeah, it's 10. Because you subtract 10 from it, then half of that is what it is. So that's going to be, just roll me a flat d20, don't roll a 1. If you roll a 1, you will fail. If you roll anything else, you will succeed.
Alright.
Because it's a DC 19. You're fine. You cast the spell. Alrighty, so the Harpy needs to roll a Fortitude save. Let's see.
It's crazy that you got a natural 20.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Crazy.
Plus 11. Alright, so it's a DC 22. It did not make the DC. Okie dokie. Liam, you gather forth arcane energies in hand. As you take out as your divine focus, the eye of a mundane salamander. Focusing forth the evocational energies through it, you gaze at the Harpy as it catches fire. And it takes it takes 1d6. It takes 3 points of damage. And now it must make a reflex save to avoid catching fire. That is that. It does not make the save, so it's on fire now. As the overalls of the Harpy catch fire, and it starts to bellow in pain, and that is... Oh, okay. Ow.
Ah.
Okay, let's just put, we'll put that little symbol on them to indicate they're on fire. That's, let's see, what's their AC? That will confirm. As Protara goes and bites them, they take 22 points of damage. As she bites hold of their arm and rips out some flesh. Would she also like to do her tail attack?
Sure.
Okay. A 21 will hit them. And that does 8 damage. These fuckers have... No, they don't. Okay. And Protara proceeds to then turn around and slap them in the face with their tail.
If only we were looking at that second attack.
Unfortunately, natural attack, you only get the first one. The advantage of which is the fact that, you know, you roll at your highest bonus for basically... The main one you roll at your highest bonus, every secondary one is just a -5. That being said, like, you still hit it.
Liam, how good are you? How good are you cooking chicken?
Alrighty, so...
Now we have the kobolds.
Yes. What would you like the kobolds doing?
They're going to cast defensively.
Okay.
Acid splash on
Okay, so that is a
the same
DC...
Harpy.
So it's a DC 15. I will roll for each of them. Okay, let's see. So it's charisma, so it's 1. So this is going to be for Dite. Would you like Dite doing Acid Splash?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's a DC 15. Does not make it. Alrighty, now for Sun. DC 15. Doesn't make it. Oh, those two numbers together fall in the funny number. So both of them try to cast defensively. Unfortunately, Fataro's getting a little too rowdy as she's biting and slapping. So they lose concentration of the spell. Go, damn it! You will not escape us! And,
That's fine.
Yep, and I believe that will be the turn. Torrand, what you doing, buddy?
I wonder how good a whirlwind attack would be right now.
Is it a knowledge?
For these guys, it's knowledge local.
I'll let y'all choose focus fire or whirlwind.
I would say focus fire.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty. So with a 28, that will get 2 things. So these are female Harpy monks, level 6. They are lawful, evil, medium, monstrous humanoids. You get 2 bits of info. What do you want?
Let's see. AC.
AC. Alrighty. They have an AC of 21.
So basically just roll anything but a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These things are only level 6, so, you know.
And special.
Special. Okay, they have some special attacks. They got 3. Which one would you like? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
Stunning Fist. 7 times per day, they can attempt to Stunning Fist. It is a DC 15 fort save to avoid being stunned.
Okay.
And that is your turn. Torrand, what you doing, my guy?
After this one has kicked me in the forehead,
Yep.
I'm going to grab their foot
Okay.
and start beating the absolute shit out of them.
Okay. Well, roll to hit him. Okay,
They're dead.
so let's handle this in order. That does confirm, by the way. So, 33 damage. 106 damage. And they are dead.
They're dead?
Yep, Orange is now dead.
Okay.
As you proceed to cave in and punch and knock their block off. There's just
That was
a
the bit
concavity of where their head used to be.
I just kind of like grab their foot and like just raise my like my axe off the ground and just split them down the middle.
Yep. Roll me a D100. Alrighty, you just miss. You miss on that last attack. As the only one within range is Red, so I presume you'd go to swing at Red. Red proceeds to just hold up their hand, and a slight force of energy just emanates out from it, blocking the axe mid-swing.
Coward.
You don't know how to do the key, do you?
It's not like I need to.
Class monk?
Look at your foot here. What did that bring them?
Anyway, Torn. Oh yeah, you have your Blang Kobold.
Blind Kobold, my little oracle right here.
Snigs. What would you like Snigs doing?
What exactly does he have?
He has a breath weapon.
Breath weapon?
Yeah.
Spit on him. Spit on him.
Okay, cool. The Harpy will get a reflex save. Does it say what the DC for DC? Well, we'll work at the DC after they do. Okay, I think they make it. It's reflex for half, and they do a grand total of 1 damage.
Good on you. Good on
Oh
you.
shit, no. Throw of evasion.
Oh.
So
Don't worry, I can.
you just kind of you take Snigs and just sort of point them in the direction of the Harpy, and he lets forth a gout of what would be a gout of frosty breath towards them. You watch as the Harpy monk proceeds to bend backwards as though in slow motion, just bending at the knees as the breath washes over them. They then, using nothing but their leg strength, come back upright. Alright, it's Johnny John John's go. What would you like old Johnny boy doing?
Johnny,
Yeah?
do your thing.
Alrighty then. Johnny is going to take out, you know what? He's going to take out the Star Knight, which does have returning on it now.
Oh, nice.
And let's see. What does Tyrannical do again? Tyrannical, illusion, evocation, conjures, and some crit. That's yeah, it's not doing too much. Okay, so he's just gonna throw the Star Knight. Okie dokie. He throws the snipe, and it's gonna get him. And let's see. Oh yeah, we add the swashbuckler level to that because it is a piercing weapon. So that does an additional 4 damage, meaning that is gonna be 7 damage in total.
Oh, nice.
Thumbs up.
Fuck.
What?
All right, which kobold did you shoot? Sorry, which Harpy did you shoot?
I think it was green.
Red uses their ability to deflect the attack.
It's 7 damage, it's not that bad.
What?
Yeah, they have deflect arrow. They can just.
I don't think
Yeah.
they can do that like a turn after it happened, though. Right?
Okay,
No,
Johnny's
I'm
targeting
pretty
red,
sure
not green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's flurrying at red, and red's gonna go.
My bad,
"Oh,
my bad. I thought they were deflecting my bullet.
Oh no, they did.
I'm
Well,
also-
green did that.
Well, yeah, but they didn't do the whole throwing things at.
Yeah, because they don't have the thing that lets them throw it back at you.
Ah, okay.
They just have
That's what I
the.
thought they were doing.
They just have the slap it out of the air one.
Okay.
As Johnny throws the Star Knife at it, Red proceeds to just jump up into the air and sideways kick it mid, just so like hovers there for a bit as it kicks the Star Knife back at Johnny, who then proceeds to swipe it out of the air. Alright, well, range might be out of the question on this one.
Just fuck them up.
Yep. Ranvig.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go attack blue.
Fair enough. With what weapon?
I am going to do the Vector Torment.
Alrighty, using good old Becky.
Becky.
Ow, ow, ow.
Never miss one.
And I'm tallying that up. So let's see, that's 45 plus 40 plus 40. That's 125 damage. As you proceed to bonk the blue Harpy repeatedly in the head. Dunk, dunk, dunk. As you're pretty sure you're about to cave in their head, but they are still otherwise standing, if a little bit concussed. And that is
concussed.
That is going to be the end of the round, unless there's anything else you'd like to do. Ranvig?
Nope.
Alright. And that is the end of the round, and that's where we are going to call session this week.
Alright.
So we will pick this up next week, mid-combat, with you fighting Harpy monks who, well, they are now in melee range and can start flurrying.
Ah,
Not if we kill
No,
them.
what else is it for?
me. I have
Hmm.
one. I have the
You do.
McDonald's for you.
As, yeah, we will come back to the Battle of the Throwing Hands. And, you know, hopefully we'll get to explore Jorgenfist and work out where the fuck is everyone? Where is the dragon?
Yeah.
All this and more. But you'll have to stay tuned next time on Rise of the Runelords. Those of you watching, thanks for watching. Catch you around.